These are the latest migrants to be rescued in Tunisian waters. They left Libya hoping to get to Italy, but the engine of their boat broke down and they had little chance of reaching Europe. If these Tunisian fishermen hadn't found them, they would have joined the thousands of people who have died in the Mediterranean.
For the sake of humanity, we are not willing to let these people drown and die. But this comes at the expense of our work and our families.
Most of the people in this holding center are economic migrants. Some are from sub-Saharan Africa, others come from Bangladesh and Pakistan. Here in Tunisia, there is no legal status for these migrants, so humanitarian organizations call them survivors of the sea. Ahmed is from Sudan. He arrived in Tunisia after the outbreak of violence in Libya 4 years ago. He's been surviving on handouts and odd jobs.
Many people have a problem in our country. Some people have a dream to enter Europe. Most of them, the people have a problem. However, the country has to go Europe because maybe in Europe we can find solutions.
The UN helps asylum seekers from war-torn countries like Somalia or Syria. But for the rest, only Tunisia Red Crescent provides shelter and food. A recently published WikiLeaks document suggests that the EU military committee has approved plans to attack Libyan smugglers in Libyan waters or inland in order to curb the migrants' flow. For some people, the solution must be humanitarian and not military one.
Je ne peux que déplorer cette approche sécuritaire et militaire.
I deplore the security and military approach. For us as a humanitarian organization, that approach has to be global and integrated, which takes into account the humanitarian aspect and the interests of both European countries and departure countries.
Occidentaux, des pays européens, mais aussi des pays de départ de la migration.
Many of the migrants in Tunisia don't want to stay. They have no hope of finding work here, and their legal status is a big issue. So they will either return home with nothing or risk their lives again by trying to reach Europe. Youssef Gaigi, CCTV.